Well, good afternoon, everybody, and hello on the snowy Friday. My name is Matthew Wagner. I'm the Communication and Development Manager for Maranatha Carlisle. I'm here today with our good friends, Jacqueline Powell and Associates. They're affiliated with Alliance Financial, and we're here to talk about the Match Madness food truck event coming up on March 5th. But first, I want to give you an opportunity to tell us a little bit more about your business, how long you've been around, what do you do, that kind of thing.
Well, thanks, Matt. Jacqueline Powell and Associates, an affiliate of Alliance Financial, is a financial planning and investment advisory firm. We've been in Carlisle for 30 years at this point, and we merged with Alliance Financial this past summer. So we now have 3 locations: Wyomissing, the Carlisle office, and then a satellite office in Harrisburg.
Okay.
So we're very excited to be part of this event because it's really kind of our first opportunity since COVID to be out and about with the new merged practices.
Sure, absolutely. So financial planning, I mean, that means different things to different people, but who would you say benefits from your services the most? Do you have to have a ton of money to invest to be a client?
Yeah, that's a great question, Matt. We get that quite often, actually. But as far as what we do, like you said, we do financial planning services and investment management services as well. To kind of go into what is financial planning and what does it really mean, we help a lot of our clients look at retirement planning. Maybe it's college education planning, sometimes even protection planning, life insurance, disability, long-term care needs. But it's just really helping our clients trying to achieve their financial goals. Sometimes what we find is that individuals will come to us and they don't have a lot of money all at that point in time. Maybe they have a bunch saved up in a 401k or other places, but we kind of help them just to make sure that they're on track to reach their goals.
Right,
So we are set up to do fee-based financial planning if we needed to.
right. Awesome. Great. So I know you guys have been incredibly generous members of communities throughout the years, in addition to everything that you've done for Maranatha Carlisle. But talk a little bit about why that's important to you and all that you do in the community.
Well, I think we're big believers in that the good that you do comes back to you. And we've always tried to be involved in the community. I know early in my career, when my practice was first starting, it was maybe my time that I gave more than financial resources.
Sure.
But we're really far-reaching in the organizations that we support. If anyone goes to our website, they'll see quite a listing of organizations and sponsorships that we've had over the years. But really, it's been our pleasure to be part of the community, and to, again, it comes back to us tenfold. Many clients have come to the practice over the years, not because we even thought they would, but because they've been appreciative that we've been part of the community.
Sure. No, absolutely. And I think it's an important point. You say, the beginning of your career, you gave more time than you did money. And that's something a lot of people don't think about is, they think, oh, I don't have money, I can't help right now. But your time is just as valuable when it comes to supporting organizations that you care about. So that's a great point. Not all business owners are as quick to give back to their community as you are. And I know you said that you believe that you get more than you give. What really makes you such a believer in being that kind of caring member of the community?
Well, I guess one thing is I've been on a lot of boards and a lot of committees, and I've sat in a lot of meetings where organizations talked about the struggles that they have financially. And there is a lot of pressure to, as particularly in times like we are now, to come up with the needed resources to keep these organizations going. So
Sure.
I've just always felt that if it was something that we could help with as a team, that we respond as soon as possible. I know the fund development people are very happy if they can start to say, oh my goodness, we've got some people on board with our event or what we're trying to achieve. And I guess the other part of it is, and Suzanne will, our who's been with me for many years, will laugh. We like to get, if something comes to our desk or our plate, we'd like to get it taken care of so we can, make sure we don't forget it.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
timeliness.
That's great. Well, I'm just curious, and we talked a little bit before about all the support that you've given Maranatha Carlisle over the years. I think you said that you got to know us when we took over your old office space when we were on High Street, right?
Yeah, actually, back in the day, I had the wonderful pleasure of knowing Hugh and Joan Jones from
Mhm.
the beginning. And of course, we've lost Hugh a number of years ago, but I remember them talking about this vision and this really this in their heart need that they saw in our community to help those who need assistance with financial work, whether it's just understanding how finances work or to get themselves on the straight and narrow, or might be individuals who are just not ever going to be capable of handling their monies on their own. So they need those payee services and some of the things that Maranatha provides.
Absolutely. You and Joan were two of our founders. Joan's still, I think she puts in more hours than the rest of us combined some weeks, but she's still extremely active, and we we wouldn't be where we're at today without her. What made you decide to, step up to the plate and get involved with Maranatha Carlisle specifically and support what we do? I mean, there's a lot of worthy charities out there.
Well, Kevin, maybe you can address this too. I mean, we tend to work with people who are more fortunate. So let's talk a little bit about what we can do for others.
Yeah, so we definitely, like Jackie said, we definitely want to give back to the community where we can. We don't have all these services that some other people might actually need. So that's why we definitely want to reach out to the other organizations within the community to definitely help out wherever we can. And you guys seem to really fit that bill as far as what you provide to other individuals, that tools that you guys have that we don't have, and we don't
Okay.
deal with all these things on a daily basis that somebody else does, like yourselves. And that's why we really wanted to be a part of this, this program, as far as we definitely believe in what you guys are providing to the community.
Well, I appreciate that. And I know, you know, financial management, the financial management that we do is a little different than than what you guys are doing. We're making sure that the bills get paid and everything like that. But part of that, honestly, is um, when you see the financial picture, you see the other needs that an individual has, and you can, direct them to other services in the area, whether it's Project Share or Salvation Army or Community Aid or whatever the case may be. You have a pretty holistic picture of their situation, and we work very closely with um, the charities in the area to help help our clients take care of address all of their concerns, and not just making sure that the lights are on and that kind of thing. Not that that's a small thing, of course, but um, trying to be trying to give them a more complete a more complete situation, so that they can really worry about about their health and what else they have going on in their life. But the I guess we got to talk about the latest iteration of your support of us, which is our food truck event on March 5th. This is part of our Match Madness campaign, which we participate in through the Partnership for Better Health, and they have some partners in M&T Bank and the Klein Foundation. And what they're doing is they have about 30 some organizations, including Maranatha Carlisle, that they support by offering a matching fund. So individuals have the opportunity to donate to us during the month of March through the partnership, and that money gets a portion of that money gets matched, so that it's it gives the donor a bigger bang for their buck, allows us to do more in our community and make a bigger difference. So what we're doing as a part of that is we partnered with Second Presbyterian Church, and we're going to be doing a series of food truck events, including starting off on March 5th, which is the event that you're going to be a part of, where we have several food trucks coming. We have some other craft vendors and that kind of thing coming. We're still finalizing that list, but I know food trucks that are going to be there. We have Which Way Sandwiches is going to be there. Mad Dash Grilled Cheese is going to be there. The Italian Job is going to be there, and also Scoopadoo is going to be there. So we're hoping that it's a warm, sunny March day that you can come out and get some ice cream, but come out and have some great food. We'll be starting about 4:30, and just have a good time. You know, we've all been kind of cooped up now with the weather and everything else, and this is a great opportunity to get out into the stretch your legs a little bit, have some great food, and support a good cause. Anything that you guys want to add about your participation in the event? I know you're going to have some giveaways there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're excited just like everyone else to get out. We're hoping for a really nice, nice early March day. It's our first opportunity to really be out since COVID hit with our new merge practices. So you'll see some of our faces there. We'll have some, we'll have a booth. So stop by and say hello, socially distanced, of course.
Yeah.
And if it's an opportunity to meet us and hear more about our firm, we'd love to have that opportunity.
Yeah, that'll be great. So again, that's Friday, March 5th. It'll be at the Second Presbyterian Church, which is 528 Garland Drive. Just a note, you want to come in through the Stabler Street entrance and come out, have some good food, and maybe see some of your friends and neighbors. You can always get more information on our website, which is maranathacarlisle.org, and go to the Match Madness page on there, and you can check out the trucks that are going to be there, and we have links to their site, so you can see their menu and start plotting out what food you're gonna get. Do you guys have a food truck that you're gonna be making sure that you hit while you're there?
Well, Matt, we're taping this and it's about lunchtime, so I think all four of them sound terrific.
Yep, absolutely. It's gonna be a good time. Well, thank you again for everything that you guys do. We wouldn't be able to help the people that we do without the sort of caring businesses like yours, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate your support of this event in particular, and we're looking forward to seeing you in about 2 weeks. Coming up fast.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having us, Matt.
Sounds good, Matt. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks, everybody.